Hi, my name is Melanie. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I am going to be telling you my story today. I grew up in a Christian household, and I always knew that alcohol was bad for you. I was also adopted, and my birth mom was an alcoholic. Growing up, the doctors always told me that I should not go anywhere near alcohol because I will immediately be addicted. At birth, I was born with alcohol and drugs in my system, so I was already addicted at birth. Fast forward to when I was 19 years old, I decided to start drinking, and like the doctor said, I was immediately addicted. I never drank casually, it was always to get drunk. It was never just one or two drinks, it was always to get plastered or blackout. Now, at this point, I was only going out every other weekend or every weekend with friends or my cousins and partying with them. And I was living at my grandma's, so I'd never had alcohol in the house. Fast forward again, I moved out on my own, and that is when it got really, really bad. When I moved out on my own, I decided to start buying wine. And what started out as 1 to 2 glasses a day ended in 1 to 2 bottles a night. One night that just wasn't enough for me, so I went and got 3 cans of Four Locos. And I got absolutely plastered and ended up calling my mom, my boyfriend, and some friends. And was trying to myself. And it was that night that I decided rehab was the best choice because I knew that I could not get out of it myself. I went into rehab for 70 days and so much happened in between then. I'm definitely going to be sharing some stories on here of what happened in between then, what I learned. I'm going to be sharing some of my journal entries. I'm also going to be exploring new hobbies and figuring out who I am as a person. Thank you for staying and listening to this. I hope you all have a good day.